All right, today we're cracking open a famous Quranic verse, but not in the way you think.
You've probably heard it before, right? But what if we looked at it differently? So forget the preaching for a second. Let's treat this like an engineering blueprint.
Okay, let's decode this thing layer by layer. First up, the boundary condition.
The verse lays down a universal rule. Every nafs, the experiencing self, tastes mot, a state change, not annihilation. See? Death isn't the test itself. It's just the hard limit of the system.
So what about the environment inside those limits? What does "we test you" actually mean?
Well, the word itself literally breaks down to being inside a system where pressure is applied.
So think less divine interrogation and more controlled experiment. It's all about applying pressure.
All right, so if we're in a big experiment, what are the tools being used?
The verse points to two key inputs, the harmful, shar, and the beneficial, khair. And here's the kicker. They're not rewards or punishments. They're just test inputs.
Okay, so we have the system and the inputs, but why? The whole point is in one word. That word is fitna. Think of it like putting metal in a fire to purify it.
So fitna isn't a trap. The entire system is a process to reveal your true nature.
All right, so the purpose is to reveal something. What happens when the test is done?
It ends with the word return. This implies you came from somewhere and you're completing a loop. Life, then, is a closed-loop experiment. You go out, you get processed, you return. So when you decode all the parts and put it back together, here's what you get. This view just flips everything on its head. Good isn't a reward. Bad isn't a punishment. Basically, what happens to you says nothing about divine favor. It's all about how you're aligned. When you lay it all out, it's a perfect 5-stage life cycle. It's mathematically elegant.
So if it's not a story about rewards and punishment, then what is this test actually for?